All right, let's now quickly turn our attention as we are assessing everyone's political fortunes. All these alliances that are being tied up, how is it all panning up? Who's ahead, who's not? Surinder Bhadoria, let me just come in and weigh in on how the alliance in Uttar Pradesh is working, because that's still perhaps one of the most crucial alliances that people are keeping their eye on. No thoughts of trying to get the Congress into that? You've got the RLD now officially into the alliance, but if you could get the Congress in, I'm sure you feel that it would help you in some way. Is that over now, that story of being able to get the Congress in?
Well, we have already expressed that 2 seats, if Raebareli and Amethi have been...
What? Oops, we keep losing Mr. Bhadoria just as you were saying something. Okay, Mr. Bhadoria, carry on.
On those 2 seats. As far as moving ahead, we are contesting 78 seats between the Samajwadi Party, BSP and the RLD. And we have left 2 seats for the Congress Party. It is for them to take the call now. And we want that we should have a decisive victory in Uttar Pradesh. Therefore, if in these 80 seats, if we can win convincingly most of the seats in UP, we will be able to stop BJP and their agenda of communalism and the rest which they are trying to do with a nefarious design in the country.
Okay, Priyanka, if I could just ask you, there's this, and I think many have been talking about the fact that is the Congress more interested in increasing its own tally or keeping the BJP down? By not tying up with the Aam Aadmi Party, by not somehow figuring out what you can do with the Samajwadi Party and the Bahujan Samaj Party, maybe for the long-term interest of the Congress Party, but at least in this election, are you gifting the BJP many seats which you could have otherwise prevented them from winning?
I disagree with that, simply because now I was listening to Mr. Bhadoria ji and he said that 2 seats were offered in the alliance. We have respectfully disagreed and we've decided that we are going to fight our own fight in Uttar Pradesh. With Gathbandhan, we would have wanted with a Gathbandhan, it's not happening, but we are going to strengthen our own political party. With Aam Aadmi Party, with no, I'm not saying anything's over till it's over. Just allow me to complete. Now, with Aam Aadmi Party, there is a definite challenge with our political space. We are not going to cede our political space on the basis of just compromising on getting an opportunistic alliance together to win seats. We are going to win seats because we have increased our vote, voter base. So we are very confident as far as Delhi is concerned.
Mamta, just want to ask you very quickly, would you be satisfied and have a bigger smile as these alliances are not tied up for the opposition? It's a good news for you.
No, what alliances actually speaking, they are just fighting a battle amongst themselves about their survival. So they are going to lose out in any case.
Okay. Sagrika?
So, no, I just want to quote the line that has been quoted many times on many different channels, and it was originally coined by a politician. The Congress has to choose whether 2019 is about Congress maximization or BJP minimization. Are you going to say this election is about us, we are going to build ourselves, we are going to do Akla Cholore, or are you going to say we will do whatever it takes to minimize the BJP and get into as many alliances as possible? For the moment, it's not looking good for the Congress. No alliance in UP, no alliance in Delhi. Chandrababu Naidu doesn't want to tie up, Mamta doesn't want to tie up, Akhilesh is suspicious. So, I mean, nobody really wants to tie up with the Congress. So, I think the opposition
they just tied up. Priyanka is looking horrified and saying we just tied up in Tamil Nadu.
I'm actually amused. I'm amused.
I mean, the fact is
that nobody wants to. I'm sorry, Sagrika, with all due respect to you and your political understanding, just because we do not have an alliance with Aam Aadmi Party in Delhi, does not mean, please allow me to complete, ma'am, please, does not mean that we are not willing to tie with other political parties. Those things are in the working, dialogue is on, we are talking to them, meeting them. There has to be a common.
I'm going to have to leave it there. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to call truce on this just for a moment. I know it's a big fight. I'm going to have to call a truce on it just for the moment. We're going to be back next week with so much drama, with so much drama happening. I'm going to get you and I promise next week. I know we haven't allowed you to have your last word. We're going to take a break right now. We'll be back next week to see how the elections are panning out.